All right, this is going to be a reading for Pisces masculine, okay? One thing I also wanted to mention is this could also resonate with a Pisces feminine dealing with a masculine. So I noticed last time I posted like the Pisces feminine Shady Shit series. This is like my Shady Shit series for you guys, okay? So I don't like doing these too much just because I feel like somebody needs to hear this, all right? Point blank period. But sometimes I don't like talking about the shady shit or the shady shits because who the fuck wants to hear about shady shits, right? But they're out there and it's real, so somebody needs to hear these things. It could help somebody. However, I feel like I had some feminines that still watch the masculine videos that I post, and a lot of times their feedback, it resonates with them. So I started thinking about it and I was like, well, energy can go both ways, So even if I'm reading for a Pisces masculine, this could be like two Pisces who are intertwined with each other. This could just be, this is for the Pisces masculine. So this could be a Pisces feminine dealing with a masculine. Messages in here may also resonate with you. Okay, but this reading is intended for the Pisces masculine out there. All right, so with that being said, let's jump into this. First, I already pre-drew these because they're hard as hell to get them to jump out like single-handedly. So all these cards were single jumping. I tried to put them, in almost the same order that they came out. But so we'll get started. First card out, you had gift. Okay, so there could be some type of a gift coming in. You could be wanting to give a gift. Gift was the first card out. Okay, right below that fell, I'm gay or bisexual. Oh shit. So first thing that came to mind is somebody could have the gift that keeps on giving. All right, somebody here could be promiscuous. There's nothing wrong with being bisexual. There's nothing wrong with being gay. You can't help who you love. All right, love on. The teach is on. Okay, you could be receiving a gift from somebody who is gay or bisexual within the next 48 hours. All right, that is another way I can see this. All right, moving on. Protection, 444. Encouragement that you are on the right path. Okay, so we got 444. You are protected. You could be protected from a Taurus. All right, Taurus falls right below. So, or there could be somebody who has Taurus heavily aspected in their chart. Spirit is saying you are on the right path, or this person's on the right path, or you're protected from this person. Then we got bitch better have my money. This is a whole lot of grain in this area, so I feel like there could be some type of if somebody here is trying to affect your finances, Spirit is saying you're protected, all right? Bitch better have my money. Somebody here may owe you money, and somebody's possibly trying to cause somebody's downfall or affect somebody. Either way, the shit's protected. You're protected. Don't even trip. Especially if you're dealing with a Taurus, all right? Then we also have insight, enlightenment, 1111. So your intuition, this is you. Master number 1111111. All right, master number 1, that is you. So you could be getting some type of insight or some enlightenment here about a situation. Could be about a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Could be about a best friend. Or you could be doing your due diligence, when it comes to being a spiritual detective. You could be trying to further your knowledge. You could be, oh my gosh. So tongue-tied, it's ridiculous. Anybody sending any black magic, huju, vuju, juju towards me or my Piscean collective, return that shit to sender. Anybody trying to affect anybody's throat chakra, just know that shit's on the way back. Okay? So, spiritual detective here. Somebody here could be using forms of divination. I mean, tarot is a form of divination, correct? Right? So, this is technically being a spiritual detective, okay, over on this end. This is for the collective, though. Either way, you're getting, somebody here is getting some type of an enlightenment. Somebody here could be just using their intuition, getting, messages from the source. You could be cutting off a best friend. You could also be cutting off a Taurus. We have cutting off drama at the umbilical cord. All right. So I feel like you ain't dealing with you ain't dealing with no shit. You ain't even feeding into it. The first sign is somebody fucking retarded coming to. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. I hate that word. I don't even know how that came out. But any fuck shit. Okay. Anybody coming towards you with some fuck shit, Pisces, I feel like you're just cutting that shit out. Like you ain't even dealing with it. Like cutting that shit off. You know, you ain't got time for it. You ain't got time for it. If my videos ever upload, I did them this morning and they're like taking all damn day to upload. Kind of the same thing there. So then we had I'm outside, open the door. Somebody here could be showing up at your house unannounced. All right, just saying, hey, I'm outside, open the door. This person may have a gift or some type of money for you. You did start off this reading with gift, and then bitch better have my money. So I feel like if somebody does come show up at your place, this person owes you money, you're gonna be like, bitch better have my money. I ain't opening shit, right? Okay. Spiritual detective. You could have a friend here who, a best friend. You could call somebody your best friend. That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no lift in the strip club. Okay. All right. Yeah. Honest man or woman. You could have a best friend who's very honest, very forthcoming, forthright. This person could be the person that's showing up at your door, or somebody here that owes you some money could be showing up at your door. Okay. Then you had evil eye and thoughts, or actually someone was being blackmailed, was on top. Sorry. So somebody here is being blackmailed. You could be trying to use forms of divination or just being a spiritual detective, looking into astrology or looking into the higher power. You could be searching for the answers that you seek. You could be asking God. You could be asking your ancestors, whoever it is. Somebody here is being a spiritual detective because they know that something here is shady. They know something is going on behind the scenes. And I feel like they can't prove it here in the 3D, but you got some type of enlightenment. Your intuition is on point. You're getting messages. Spirit is saying you're wanting to be protected. Maybe your gift, maybe you have a special gift. Okay. Most of us do. It's whether or not we tap into it or not. Okay. So, somebody here could have a special gift. Somebody here could be trying to rob you of your fucking gifts. What a shady shit, right? Somebody here, because it's right next to protection, and you're on the right path. So maybe somebody here doesn't like this, and they're trying to fucking blackmail you in a certain situation, but you're the spiritual detective, right? So it's like, come at me if you want to. Your little evil eye and your little evil thoughts that you're sending doesn't affect me. It used to. It doesn't now. Light always conquers the fucking darkness, all right? So take your little evil thoughts and shove them up your A. That's all I gotta say. All right, somebody here could be spying on you. Somebody could have hacked your shit. We got surveillance and investigation. So somebody here, okay, I hate, like, there goes my ears ringing, like super confirmation. Somebody here could have literally hacked your shit, okay? I don't like talking about this because I don't like getting people all worried and, you know, like crouching down on the floor, like worried about if somebody has the means. I mean, if you're not doing anything wrong, like you're not fucking slinging crack and beating your kids and I don't know, whatever else people do that's fucked up, you know? If you are genuinely mean well with good intentions, fucking bring it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Me and my daughter just watched this movie last night. I wonder if it'll show it in my history. Hold on. I had her watch this video last night on Prime. And it's the same shit. It's the same story. Do I even have Prime on here anymore? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So I might have to get back to you guys on the name of it. It's a very good movie. I mean, well, I don't know. The ending was a little bit... I was not expecting that, and I would not advise that to anybody younger. That one kind of caught us off guard, but it was about, it was explaining. I always tell my daughter, you know, about the big web and how people can hack into your shit. So anything, because she'll go and like sit on the toilet with her freaking laptop open and be on there on Roblox, like doing all kinds of shit. And I'm like, you know, like, or she'll leave her laptop sitting open in her bedroom, and I'm like, no, you gotta like close that shit down. People can literally hack your shit and just be watching you. I'm super. Have you guys ever read the privacy policy for the Roku device? I mean, you ain't got no rights, pretty much. By the time you read that, it took me like 6 hours to read the whole thing because my Roku device was turning on its own. And it only was when I was getting undressed and shit. And so I got super paranoid about it. I was like, how is it turning on when I would come home from work and get undressed? And then, like, not, anyways. So it triggered me to read it. And it's basically, you don't have any rights. I'm not saying there's a little camera inside there. Who knows? Maybe they are. I don't know. And I really don't care. I just, if somebody wants to take a look into your life, I mean, I don't know. After that movie I seen last night, fuck that shit. Like, I wish I could get rid of all devices around here, but we all know that, you know, it's 2022 almost. I feel like somebody here is watching you. I'm just going to be honest. Or you're watching somebody. Somebody here has evil thoughts. Somebody here is sending the evil eye. Could be talking about you. They have ill intent. They're trying to blackmail you. These people are trying to study you. Trying to find a way to blackmail you. So they're trying to see what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, where you're vulnerable, how you feel, what you're doing today, what you had for breakfast. You know, they're trying to figure out your routine, where you go, what you like to do. That way they have you know, they have something, like people sit there, this is real shit, y'all, okay? People will sit there and study somebody and learn everything that they know that they can about them, you know, hacking into their shit, going through their emails, going through this, going through that. You know, the movie we seen last night, it was a trip. I'm going to tell it to you guys in my next video. I'll go check, but y'all have to check it out. I don't advise watching it with children. The end was a little bit like treacherous. And it ended abruptly, but I had my daughter watch it for the sake of her understanding, instead of me being the bad mom that's always saying, you know, don't do this. Like, I had her, you know, make her TikTok private because she just had it where anybody in the world could see it. So I had to like restrict a little things, and she was upset about it, and I kept trying to explain to her, you don't understand. You know, I was talking to a mother the other day who just was telling me how her daughter almost went and met some man that she met online because he had convinced her, and she's like 15 years old or something. Like, this shit is very, very true out there in the world. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you guys this message out there for somebody. So check back with the next video I post, the shady shit for the female. I'll mention that video in there. Either way, I feel like you're cutting out bullshit. You ain't dealing with something no more. Your best friend could be somebody who is very honest, or your best friend could be somebody who is very, very spiritually inclined, very gifted. This could be you. You could be the gifted one and have some type of gift. However, you are protected, okay? What is rightfully fucking yours will always be yours. Whatever is in your birth chart, your birthright, that is yours. Nobody can take it from you. It doesn't matter how hard they try. All they're going to do is take down themselves by trying to throw shade at somebody who's fucking gifted, or somebody who's protected, somebody who's connected to the divine, okay? This shit over here ain't going to fucking work. I mean, to a point. You could be somebody who's very honest. People could consider you their best friend. I do feel like you might have somebody showing up. Somebody could also be coming to you within the next 48 hours trying to present you with a gift or some money. This person could be somebody who is bisexual, could be a Taurus, does not have to be either of those. Could just be your best friend or somebody who's very honest. This could also be a spiritual detective. You could be seeking out some spiritual advice or a spiritual detective, okay? You could be finding out or coming out of the closet in the next 48 hours that you are gay or that you are bisexual. Nothing wrong with that, okay? More the merrier. All right. I think I'm going to leave this reading here. If you guys like this, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.